Lincoln Speedway, and welcome to Season 4 of the K5 Championship in the Dirt Pro Late Models. Should be a lot of fun, something completely different, especially for me. I don't run much of any dirt, and I don't think I've ever raced the Pro Late Model. But we're here for Season 4 of the K5 Championship, and I can tell you I'm going to be a field filler. I'm not going to be very fast. My goal each and every race is just going to be not wreck anybody else and just try and run a consistent line as I grab the wall and don't get it to turn.
Green flag, green flag.
We're not going to have much speed at all. I'm very out of my element here. I'm just going to be trying to hold it together and be somewhat comfortable around the tracks. Lincoln here for the first track of the season. Very tough, unique, and fun combo. The way it's laid out here, pretty cool. And that lap's invalidated, but it was going to be crap anyway. We're here with Pro Late Models. Should be fun.
There's the flag.
We did a 15.6. No. Oh wait, yeah, 15.6. Little bit different kind of format that he's got going on here. I think it's going to be pretty cool. We're going to have qualifying, and I think he said the top 5 from qualifying receive bonus points, but the qualifying doesn't actually affect anything, I don't think. It doesn't transfer you into any main race or anything. Then we're going to have heat races, which also don't transfer anything, so they're going to act like a Friday night race. We're going to have a bunch of just different races, basically, that we're going to run. So we're going to have one race that we run, and then another race, and then finally the feature, which would be like the Sunday race. So we're at least going to have 2 races, and we'll see if we can make the main one. But we should always at least have some racing each week, even if we don't qualify well and if we don't have any speed, which should make it a lot of fun, and we'll see how the points work out. So Heat 1, it looks like I'm in it. Qualifying got over with pretty quick. Did I really qualify that far up? Okay. We're in Heat 2. Did we out-qualify Nick? No. Oh, it inverted the top 5, I think, yeah. So we're starting P2 for this heat race. 20 laps for the first race. This is going to be scary.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
I don't want to be up front. Try and not wreck anybody. At least we got some racing here immediately to start off, so that should be fun. This is scary. Also, this is the new dirt update. There's tire wear and the new damage model and some other various things. Man, this is scary. I don't want to be on the outside front row, on the high side.
Get any extra tire sets for this race, so let's be smart out there.
Oh, I'm gonna be bad. Just don't wreck anybody. If we fall to the back because we're slow, then we fall to the back because we're slow. Gotta put it in gear.
It's the A car.
Oh, Lord. Just don't make a fool out of myself if I can. I'm probably going to, but let's just not wreck the entire field behind me. 20 laps seems like a long time to not make mistakes. I just got to keep it underneath me. The track's already getting slicked off, carried over from practice, 22-minute practice. So I don't know. Just try and not stomp the throttle.
Alright, man, we're going green next time.
Try and get a consistent line through the corners without being super slow or slamming the wall.
Get ready.
I mean, we're probably going to be super slow anyway.
The pace car is in.
Here we go. Let's try and keep it calm. Please. Me.
Green, green, green. Pit road is now open.
Okay.
We have 20 laps.
Green came out pretty early there.
Next car is the leader.
And he slides up. Oh. And that was my fault.
Inside.
We got everyone stacked up because I couldn't get it to turn.
All clear.
Now I'm getting it to turn too much. I thought the leader was going to slide up in front of me and stop. So I hit the brakes and that stacked everyone up and I made some contact. Alright, we're doing alright here. We got clear track around us. I'm just kind of running the high side to avoid the slick. Okay. Doing alright. I am surprised I am up this far and pulling away from people behind us. And I just set the fastest lap of the session, apparently. What is happening? I was not looking good in practice, I'll tell you that. I got no idea how to pass anybody. I think they're starting to catch us now. Logan.
The car in C3 just hit the fastest lap.
He just set the fastest lap as well, so he's catching up for sure. And I can't get it to turn. He's setting a lot of fastest laps behind us. He's running the bottom. He's going to be able to pass us. He's pulling away now, the leader. It is single file restarts as well. I'm just going to hold this top and see if I can keep it steady. Try and be smooth off the top and not get it too sideways. I don't think you want to get these cars super sideways. I think was where I was losing a lot of my speed in practice. Got lap traffic coming up. Just running Nick's set that he sent to everybody. I think it's just fixed. The iRacing default set with a couple slight modifications. I was just going to run default with no changes because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing for dirt. Guy's nearly on our inside.
10 to go.
We slide up too much in the center. I entered too low.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
He's going to throw a slider and nearly put us in the wall. I got scared there. He didn't touch us. I just got scared and put it in the wall. He wasn't going to hit us, but I'm not used to that kind of move.
The leader just did a 16.01.
Trying to get it off the corner. He's having a hard time getting an exit down low, and I'm really sideways right there. I might be able to hold him off if I can keep it up high without making a mistake.
Sorry.
I think Nick is coming up right behind him as well.
Clear low, clear low.
Pretty much the whole top five is coming up. We're holding up Logan. Leader's not getting too far away from us, but he is pulling out a bit.
5 laps to go.
We do have 5 to go.
You got one inside.
I'm nearly into the
there.
wall.
All clear, all clear. You got one outside.
He does
All
an
clear,
insane
all clear.
slide job up into the wall. That gives us a bunch of time. He's too wide with Nick now. That might save us second place here. Just need to be smooth on the right foot. Should be coming to 2 to go.
2 laps to go. The leader just did a 16.26. 10 minutes to go.
10 minutes to go. Well, we only have 1 lap left, so that shouldn't be a problem.
One flag at the line.
All green race. I think cautions were on. 99% sure they were. Just be smooth through 2 more corners. And we should be alright. Home free with a freaking second place. Are you kidding me? I think track position played a massive role in that. We were definitely not second
We
fastest.
have a slow car up high.
Logan was definitely quicker than us. I think Nick was as well.
There's the Checkered.
And we just got lucky there.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
If I can type. Whew, that was tough. Yeah, good racing. There's the car. I think the car looks pretty nice. Yeah, he overcooked that slider a little bit, but thankfully we were able to get it turned down and be able to keep the spot. That was a good racing. I can't believe I didn't just put it in the wall or wreck anybody. We almost did right at the beginning. We just stopped mid-corner.
What a feature.
And
Or what a heat.
it stacked everybody up. I think Nick ran into us because we were so slow. Let's see what happened. And then we'll watch the next heat. So I thought the leader was going to slide up in front of me. Oh, they just kind of got jumbled up on the bottom there. Up into me, and just a big stack up top. Nothing super crazy that I did. That was crazy, though. That was fun. That was a lot of work. I enjoyed that, though. Billy up on pole here. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun season. I'm going to not be good most of the time, but I'm pretty surprised with my speed we just had right there. So I'll take that. I was really focusing on trying to just miss the slick and get a smooth exit on the top without getting too sideways and just stopping mid-corner. So if I got way sideways, like almost spinning, they would have probably just ran into me because I was going to be so slow. We got Tracy starting right behind Billy. No, that's Corey. Corey in the 11, Tracy in the 7. Yeah, Tracy right behind Billy. Tracy, again, very fast. He's always very fast.
Green, green, green.
And green flag is out. The green comes out really early here. Oh, they're making contact. Billy getting turned, and oh my. They're trying to wreck. They're somehow all keeping it sideways. Billy cycles back to like fifth or sixth. They're 3 wide. Oh, huge wreck.
All right, man.
Oh my.
Caution is out.
That was a whole full lap of just a massive mess.
Wow.
That was great.
That started when Billy got hooked on the front stretch coming to the green, and everyone was just trying to save it up to that point.
Yes, it was.
They were trying, like Billy was as low as he could be, it looked like. And the 11 came down into him, and then everyone's just trying to save it. He gets into
Jeff,
Tracy.
My right side.
And just the whole field's there, and they're like 4 wide. And the 11 3 wide there. Just right into the 25. I think that's Dan. Yeah. And that wrecks a lot of people.
Right?
That was crazy. Should be quick cautions.
Was Billy getting hooked right, so I just dived low and I got smashed on the right side. I got wheel damage, but I think it's good.
Yeah, nothing transfers out with this race. It's just another race, and it's going to set the starting position for the next race. I don't know if this scores points or not. I don't think so. But that was crazy. Now single file restarts. That should help things get a little bit more sorted out.
Green, green, green.
Tracy's up in front now. And 70 goes high a little bit. That gets the 117 by him, William. Tracy's going to try and get it hooked up around the top and pull away. He's probably going to be able to. Everything else looks fairly clean back here. Unfortunately, Dan and Billy way in the back now after that early contact. But no transferring from this, just starting position, so he's got another shot at racing for sure. Tracy gets past now, because they were almost 3 wide there for a brief moment. 117 looking very quick up there. William has got the lead now from Tracy. See if he can pull away. But Tracy's not falling off. He's still right behind him, can make a move. But Tracy did say he has a little bit of wheel damage that could indeed be affecting him. A lot of people in here that I am unfamiliar with, so I won't be able to get the names immediately, and some people I do know that are racing cars that I don't recognize because this is a completely different type of car. But Tracy's still got his normal colors, and Dan's got his Pennzoil, and Billy's got his normal colors.
Caution is out. Caution is out.
Caution there. The 14, Gregory. He just gets sideways in the slick. See, that's what I was afraid of doing. And he just locks it down. Unfortunately, nobody hits him, so that's good. Whoa. I think he's able to get going. Okay. And they'll get lined up once again. Dan and Billy back there with a lot of damage. So right now it's Gregory and then Corey, Rick in that 27 car, Jeff in 28, Billy, Dan, James, Spencer in the 91, Nick Robinson, Kenneth Wright, Dalton, Jake, Tracy, and William. So let's see how this goes. Green is out. Fairly clean start, it looks like. William gets a big lead right there as Jake is going to look on the inside of Tracy. And Dalton's not far behind either. But Jake unable to make that pass. There's a little bit of contact back here. Dan with that really damaged car racing there with Billy. Tight battle right here. Tracy's closing in again on William. Oh, and a little bit overcooked there for Jake. Nearly gets up into the wall. Out of turn 4. Slider there. Crosses back over underneath him.
Alright, man. Caution is out.
And we get another caution for Rick this time. So he's really sideways in the slick there. He bounces it off the inside wall and he's just trying to catch it at that point and just spins it. Gets it back going quickly, but unfortunately Gregory was behind him for that, so caution was able to come out. Whew! I'm still amped up from my heat race. I can't believe we did that caution free, and I can't believe I held on to P2. I feel like it can only go downhill from here for me. But we'll try and do our best. Pace truck should be dipping in this time. We'll get back going. Fun event though. Fun racing regardless. And this is a really fun dirt track, really unique. Once it gets really slicked up, it's going to be very treacherous. It was already pretty treacherous.
Green, green, green.
Green flag is out. William with a good jump. They're all fighting to get to the top above the slick. It's the most grip out there right now. Whoa, they're flying in back there. That was Jake, I believe. Really hard racing back here. They're all trying to figure out where the grip is. sliding up through the center of the corner. Spencer on the bottom. You can get below the slick, but it's much harder to hit that line, for me anyway. It's more narrow. Now Tracy and William are being caught by Dalton in the 6 car. He's closing in. Close battle up front, as they're too wide back in the pack. They're coming around to get 3 to go.
Alright, man, caution is out.
And another
Caution is
caution.
out.
This time
Sorry, I tried to get off before I did that.
for Rick again. Sounds like. And he's towed in the infield, so he must have accidentally spun again. Yeah, he gets it sideways in the slick, and his nose just gets stuck in the wall, and unfortunately, he can't get off in time. Caution was very, very early right there. Leaders hadn't quite caught him yet, but that's all right. We'll rack him back up, and we'll have 2 laps to go, I believe, once we get the green. We'll see if Dalton's got anything for the front, too. Be an interesting battle right there. Not going to have much time left, and single file restarts are going to make it harder for him. But if he can get a good jump, he might be able to get to the inside, but I don't know if he's going to be able to do much with how slick it is down there. Coming around to get the green flag. Pace car has already ducked in.
Green, green, green.
Green is out. Tracy with a really good restart right on the bumper of William. Dalton's getting some pressure now behind him from Nick Robinson in that 71 car. He's working the bottom really well, but unable to get it to stick underneath him. Tracy going low on William now. Just can't quite get the drive off. I think this is the white flag. He's got to try something. William goes a little bit high, but he's going to get it hooked up, and he's going to be able to get a very good exit.
Good race.
And that's the win for him. So good racing there.
Good race up front. What was everyone's tires, man? I'd love to know.
Oh, yeah.
Starting to feel mine go away.
97.91 for me on my race. Now we go to the C main, and I am apparently in the C main. I just found out.
Yeah, I didn't get to catch it.
I'm back in 5th. So, further back in the pack,
Neither did I.
it inverts the 6 from the heat race, so Hayden's going to start 6th after his win, and I'm going to start 5th. I doubt we're going to move up much. But again,
Alright, man, slide up on the inside row.
the goal
Get
is
rid
to
of the
just keep it clean and not wreck anybody, and hopefully we can do that. We got Colton starting behind us on the outside. That's cool. Ryan behind us on the inside row. Let's see if we can get it in the corner okay and not wreck anybody. We got 25 more laps this time. So that race didn't go too long. We didn't sit around for too long, so that worked out pretty well. I think Nick was worried we were going to be sitting around between races for a while, but even with those cautions, it didn't feel like too long. Now we're going to be on the outside, going to be trying to not slide up too much in the slick from these guys. Make sure we
Alright,
don't
man,
wreck
we're going green next time.
Logan, and don't run into the back of Nick if we can help it.
Get ready.
See if he's got anything for Zachary
Alright, man.
on pole
Pace car's in.
with Jarek on his outside. We're going to have to be careful gassing it up down here too. The green's going to come out very quickly.
Green, green, green.
Whoa, I slid up like crazy right there.
All clear, all clear.
I need to brake a little bit more and a little bit earlier. And don't wreck Nick. We need to get to the outside if we can.
You got one inside. You're
Oh,
up top,
we're 3 wide.
All clear, all clear. You're up top, 3 wide.
That was bad.
You got one inside. 2 wide there.
I couldn't get it to turn, and then I was really slow.
You got Got one inside.
Alright, we're hooked up now, I think.
Clear low, clear low.
Don't run into Nick. Whoa, that was bad. I guess I'm going to bottom. I got no control over what line I'm getting.
Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Whoa,
The car
that was bad.
2, jump 6 across the left. 16.051.
3 wide. Oh, I'm so bad in
Got
traffic.
one inside. Clear low, clear low. The car in C.
Oh man, this is crazy. This is great racing though.
3, 5.
Just trying not to hit Nick.
That we just lost the lack of efficiency.
Whoa.
I am so sorry to
Oh.
Caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file.
Whew.
Pit road is closed.
staying up.
That was crazy. Oh, looks like Ryan got taken out. That's
Pit road is
unfortunate.
now open.
I was all over the place there, just trying to hang on to it, and I was not doing a great job of it. Oh man. We were 3 wide for a couple times. That was scary. I felt good once we got to the top, but then they were stacking up in front of me and I had to go low again. And I was just trying not to wreck people. Hayden's behind us. We know he's quick.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
We nearly slid up into the top line a couple times on the bottom, so we need to be a little bit more careful.
The pace car is in.
We know the green's coming out pretty quick. So make sure we're ready on the top line.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, get a fairly good jump.
Alright, man, caution
Oh,
is out.
let me get another
Caution is
quick
out.
caution.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
That's not good. We got a good jump there
Pit road
too.
is now open.
We're still in 5th. We somehow have kept our position after that really intense battle there.
I don't know how many more times I can go over that berm.
Man, this is crazy. I'm really, really on edge in traffic. Just, I don't want to wreck people, and I just feel like I don't have the car control that I need to not wreck people.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
But we'll be alright.
Get ready.
Let's try and get a good jump,
Pace car's in.
and just try and roll the top without running into the back of Nick or anybody else. Oh, wow. They went very early that time. I was not ready for that. Maybe that's good. Get us a little space in front of us. I'm going to go high, see if I can get to the outside of Nick as he's trying to pass Jarek. Oh, and I can't get it to rotate. Oh, oh, oh. Little contact there. We all got stacked up. Whoa, Nick and Jarek.
Clear low, clear low.
Oh man, I gotta go to the bottom.
Got one inside.
Top is just stacked up so bad.
Clear low, clear low.
That's where the grip's at. That's why everyone wants it.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
As I get super sideways. Not
Got
good
one
there.
inside. All clear, all clear. Alright, man, you're back in state.
Okay, I think we can hold on to it if we stay up here. Still a lot of laps left. Did not mean to go this low. See how much time we'd lose there, and we'd go just a little bit below the bottom, or the top. Nick's gonna try low, now that he's got some space. He can't really afford to do that when I'm right behind him, because we can get to his outside.
Then to go with the line.
10 laps to go. We got a little gap behind us now, that's good. Oh, don't hit him. That nearly just wrecked him. Nick tries the slider line. He's super sideways there. Jarek crosses him over and clears him back. Crazy good racing. We're just fighting for the grip. Jarek is blinking a little bit. That was not a good corner for me, and I'm getting the wall. And now I'm sideways. Okay, we're alright. Nick gonna go low.
Five laps to go.
5 to go. I'm on the gas too much. Spinning up the rears. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything. Just try and hold my position here. I don't know what transfer is. I think top 5. We might be able to make the feature from this. Oh, we're sideways, and I'm gonna grab the wall. That was terrible. I'm losing it. Come on, hold it together. 2 to go. Coming around to get the white. Just keep it together. It's getting slicker and slicker. It's making it harder for me.
One more to go.
And we're going to keep 5th. Oh, yeah, alright. Whew, that was tough. That was tough right there.
There's the flag.
Great racing, though. Oh, man.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
That was intense. Woo! Great racing. Oh, top 13 transfer in, so we were good to make that. Man, that was tough.
Good luck, everybody.
Whew. Once it started getting really slick there, I was struggling. 97, 91. Again. Oh, man. All right, lining up for the B main. Kenneth, Jake, Nick Robinson, Dalton, Tracy, William, Spencer, James, Dan, Billy, Jeff, Gregory, Rick, Corey, and Bryce. I think Corey has disconnected, so Bryce will be the final spot there, as somebody's still on track back there. Whoops. There's still a car there, the 14 of Gregory. He's just now going. James wishing us good luck. James is going to be... Oh, he finished 14th, so he didn't transfer. That's unfortunate for him. He was in our heat race. I couldn't pay attention to anything except what was going on around me because just no time to look at anything.
Green flag.
Green flag is out. Kenneth leading the field. And he immediately misses the corner and gets taken 3 wide, which sends Nick Robinson to the front, and they're making contact, stacking up big time back there. Somebody got sideways into the corner, but they all keep it going.
All right, man. Caution is out.
And we get a caution
is out.
there. And I am having trouble finding things. Spencer was in it. Oh, so he just gets it. Well, he might have got a tap there. He was sideways there in the slick. Oh, he's already left. Yeah, I have no idea how I've been running the pace that I've been running. I'm just trying not to overdrive it. I guess that's why I'm a lot better than I was in practice, because I was probably pushing way harder than I needed to in practice. That being said, though, those last couple laps in that main, I was not doing good. Pushed it way too hard. It got really sideways, got up into the wall. I think as it's getting slicker, it's getting worse. So we might go back to fixed, just the default fixed, because I think it's going to be tighter. I'm not sure, unless he sent another one for a... Oh, he has sent a tighter one. We might want to save, or might want to use this as it gets slicked off. We'll see what he might reset the track for the main race. So we might run the looser one. Oh, we're still on replay. Alright, coming to the green. But I think we'll want a tighter set if it's going to be slicked off for sure, because we're going to be struggling. Huge lead for Nick Robinson to start off, as they're all sliding down into the slick. Pretty orderly up front, back in the pack. William trying to make his way back forward. He's working the bottom line. Oh, and they're 3 wide. He just backs out of it as the 4 slides up, and he's going to try and cross him over. They're doing it clean. Oh, William drove it in really deep. Got it to stick, though. That was crazy. They're keeping it clean, though. Oh, Nick Robinson up in the wall. But he might have just got saved. I think he did break the right front.
Oh yeah, sure did.
How did that happen?
Oh, I'm gonna have to hit.
He just got it in the wall down the backstretch and hit really hard. And that broke his right front, and now he is out of it.
So I didn't want to give him one black flags.
Dang.
So I'm out.
That is unfortunate that it broke that easily.
Love how I was just cruising and I grabbed it with the right rear. Oh well.
Yeah, that stinks for him. Up in the lead. So I guess we've made it to the feature, 30-lap feature. 30-lap Sunday race, and then we just did the Saturday race right after our Friday race, so bunch of fun little racing. This is really fun. I was very scared in traffic for that last one. Hopefully I'll do a little bit better next time.
How bad is it, Nick?
I think he's out of the car already. He's in the infield. So that puts Jake on the point with Kenneth in third. I think my problem was I was going a little bit too hard on throttle towards the end there,
Green, green, green.
and I was getting it a little more sideways than it needed to be. I could hear it revving up more, and I think I was just sliding the rears, spinning them up. Oh, contact there. That's gonna be another yellow. Big pile up.
Caution is out. Caution is
Dalton got sideways
My bad, 70. I made sure to slam on the brakes right
as
there.
William dives it in and gets into the side of him, and Dan gets in that with the 4-car of James. Just a big stack up right there. William kind of slid it in there and got the left rear quarter panel of him. So we'll line them back
Hey, what
up.
lap are y'all on?
6.
Damn, I'm literally 1 lap down because y'all went green.
Yeah, that was
I'll
unlucky.
get back out here right until maybe someone breaks and doesn't, win by laps.
Yeah, someone else might quit, and they go more than 1 lap down. He could stay for the feature.
green, green, green.
Green flag is out. All clean up front. Kenneth's blinking a little bit. Billy trying to make his way forward. Grabbing the wall a little bit as they're sliding through the slick. 3 wide back there. And now it's locking on to the pace car. Or not the pace car, but the guy on the infield. Contact there. Bryce might have broken his right front. He's up into the wall. He might just have to tow, and he has to stop.
Sorry to whoever that was, I couldn't stop it in time, man.
A lot of people dropping out of this, so Nick, if he's out here again, if he gets back out here, he might be able to make it. And he is back out
Hey,
here.
quick question.
1 lap down.
So what positions transfer into the A?
Top 13, it
Top
says.
13.
Mean is what it said.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. So I'm making the A. Awesome.
I'm
It's
pretty
unfortunate.
lucky that my wall hit didn't break anything with how easy these tires are falling off in this race.
Man, we still got 12 minutes.
Yeah, you got 15 more laps. 15 or 16 more laps. 12 minutes. If you can go green, should easily be able to get them done. Yeah. If you run the bottom through the slick, you're going to be slower, but you're not going to hit the wall and rip off the right front. That's good advice. So we're going to maybe try that depending on how the track looks. Because I don't know if I'm going to feel comfortable running up there with how slick this is going to be. I think it's getting harder and harder. The slick is just getting wider and wider. All clean here. Somebody might be trying to exit the pits. Rick, I don't think exiting during green is going to be a good idea. Billy going low, trying to get it hooked up.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
And another caution. Was that for Rick? Yeah, can't exit the pits during green.
Did I just bring the yellow out coming out of the pits? Was I supposed to do that?
I wouldn't have done it under green.
Yeah, I sat there, I let the whole field go, and then I came out of there. I'm sorry, guys.
I think he made that a rule, but you definitely don't want to do it here because it's just in the middle of the straightaway. Not a good pit exit. But he didn't know. That's just unfortunate. So they'll get him back going again. And we don't need to be watching the pace car. Make sure we are live.
Green, green, green.
Green flag is out. As they try and work the top, William slides in on the bottom and gets into the side of Kenneth, and that's another caution. William just
Maybe we will hit the time limit.
overdriving entry a little bit right now.
Yeah.
He slid up into Kenneth like he slid up into Bryce, I think, in the 6. That just got him 2 sideways, and then that brought out another yellow. So they're having trouble getting going here.
I need to get the show on the road. I got 3 assignments due tonight.
Where you going to school at?
They'll try once again to get it going. Billy has made his way up to 6th, and Dan right in front of him, so they're doing pretty good.
Green flag, green flag.
Jake brings him around. Kenneth on the bottom. Top 3 are pretty close to each other, but Jake's got a good lead. Slides up through the slick with the slider line, gets the grip on the exit, and has a nice exit. Kenneth trying to work that bottom line. Just harder to get a good exit down there. And he goes right through the slick and is able to get a fairly decent corner. People grabbing the wall on entry to 1. I think is what that sound is. Ooh, nearly side by side for the lead there. Billy's up in 4th now. He's made some passes. He's moving up. Maybe can get up to Kenneth before the end of this one.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is
And
out.
another caution. Is that for Rick again? Just gets sideways in the slick.
Hey, look at that, Rick. You made it.
I think that might be the checkered.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or maybe not. Bryce lagged out. We got 7 minutes left.
I hope he reworks the track to like 75%.
I think he said he was.
The super slick track is
Not
very
really
tough.
racing conditions right now. You just gotta hold your line, keep your position.
He's
Very-
going to move it to 120%.
Very
Yep.
tough to hold your line with how slick it is.
14 passing.
Green, green, green.
Jake takes the lead. Or gets a good jump. Keeps the lead. As Billy is trying to work around Kenneth. They're both on the bottom. Might be the safest bet just to run the bottom and keep it nice and slow and just don't get it too sideways if you can help it. Oh, Billy goes in hot onto the top line. That might have broke his car. Just as I was saying, the bottom might be the best. He slides up and I think he's killed. He's trying to nurse it around to not bring out a caution, but he's going to grab one anyway as Gregory goes
There's a
around.
bouncing wheel on the ground.
And somebody's wheel's missing. That is Billy's. He's trying to get to the pits, and he gets into the pit wall. That stinks for Billy. He was making really great progress up on the top.
Nah, we're fine. We got 5 minutes.
Yeah, they should have plenty of time. They got 5 laps to go once they take the green back. A lot of cautions in this one, but this is the slickest the track has been the whole time, so you can't blame them too much. We got lucky being the first heat and then the first main where we weren't super slicked off, but more slicked off in the second race that we ran than the first one. So now Dan is going to be up behind Kenneth. We'll see if he can move forward.
Green, green, green.
Tracy gets a great start up behind Jake as Jake takes the green flag. More contact back in the pack. They're all stacked up on each other. Are they going to be able to keep it clean? Nick Robinson around the outside. I don't think he's on the lead lap. Everyone's just struggling so much through the slick, getting extremely sideways. But they keep it going, thankfully. More contact there, 27 up into the wall.
Look, I didn't hit you there, did I?
I don't know. Just trying to get off the track now.
Everybody's struggling here. Hopefully the main will be fun.
I'm tired of it, 117.
Up front, still a tight
Wow,
battle.
what a shit show that was. I don't think you did, James.
And they're going to try and get this thing complete. Coming around to get the white flag. It's going to be another close battle here. White flag in the air. Tracy's going to go low. He's going to slider. Kind of did a half slider and then just kind of stopped. And that got Jake checked up behind him. Jake's going to try and go low. And Tracy's going to steal it from him. What a great move there. Great win. Good race up front for when they were racing.
Glad that's over.
I don't think Tracy was going to go up in front of
I
him.
tested out the bottom just to see if it would do anything, and there is no bottom.
Tracy wasn't meaning to slide up in front of him. He was going to keep it low, but Jake, I think, thought he was going to throw it in and slide up in front of him, so he's kind of turned down to go low, but then Tracy kept it low, so we just had to check up behind him. I think we're already running his tighter set. Yeah, I don't think there was a difference. We'll go ahead and save it, though. And let's go see how that feels. Actually, what did he just say in chat? In case there's any. Alright, please practice. Yep, let's go see. See how the tacky, not the tacky, the very slick track feels. If we can. And hopefully we won't be wrecking ourselves.
Car 71, just hit the phosphorus left. 16.158, slow car down low.
Alright, very slick. We can keep it there though. Just be nice and slow. Enter the corner. That was way too hard entering the corner. Gonna give me a really bad exit.
16.127. We have a car stopped down low.
That felt alright.
Go high.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You got one inside. You got one stopped up high.
I think we'll be alright. Tighter set feels good.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside.
We're in a tight battle here.
Stay high. All clear, all clear. Go high.
Feel okay now, but once we get in traffic, are we gonna feel okay? Let's get off the track here if we can. Hopefully we'll be alright. Think we'll be alright? Crazy battle right there. We're just gonna have to pace ourselves, do what we can do. Don't do anything crazy. And just be patient with it. We know it's gonna be slick and tough. Just need to be careful. 30 laps, I believe. The cautions don't count. Hopefully there won't be too many. It won't be very long of a race. But we'll see. That felt okay, though. I don't feel like I was being very quick there. What position are we in for warm-up? 9th. I'm okay with that. And we're ahead of Nick. by a tenth.
Oh my God, he's dead.
Where are we starting for the main? We're starting P4. Oh my gosh, that is too far forward. Up on the outside, that is scary. Spencer starting on pole. That is going to be scary. It's going to try and hold our line and don't make any mistakes. How long can we go without making a mistake? I don't know. I don't know. We'll do our best. I like the way this car looks, though. I think it turned out pretty well. A little bit different of a maroon color. With the yellow numbers, I thought worked pretty well. Still the old school logo, I think looks cool. Just something simple. I think late models of this design look pretty cool, simple. Well, I think everything looks cool with a simple design. Every race car, anyway. I don't know, I like that color combo. The white with the yellow number and the maroon. We'll stick with it. As best we can there. Man, I hope we're alright for the feature. Hope we'll be alright. Just need to do the best we can. The fact that we even made the race is kind of an accomplishment, I think. I don't feel like I'm tighter C. Let's go ahead and save that and run that. We're not going to be able to test it, but we'll run that. We'll say that's good. Same that Nick is running. So can't be too bad. See if we can beat Nick. We're starting in P4. I don't know how. I don't know how we ended in this situation, but I'll take it. 30 lap feature.
All right, man. Line up on the outside road.
Sunday race.
The road is closed.
Let's just not run into anybody and hopefully not slide sideways too much, especially when we're all stacked up in a pack like this.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck.
Be starting right behind Ian, with Nick starting right behind us again. We've kind of been back and forth with the inverts. Having a good race. Hopefully we'll be a little bit better in front of them into turn 1 this time. It's going to be tough, though, on the outside. I did not want to be on the outside.
Damn, do I really need to start on the pole?
I think I'd rather be on the pole than back here in traffic. I don't have any confidence in traffic, but we'll see what we can do. We will see what we can do. The fact that I'm even starting P4 for this,
Here.
it's pretty amazing. What happened? I don't know, that's crazy.
All right, man.
Yeah,
We're
he's
going
just
green
gone.
next time by.
Yeah, I think he said something in the message just before we started. He
Oh,
might
no.
disappear.
I didn't see that.
Storms or
8
something.
cars in.
Did his power go out? That's unfortunate if so. Dang.
Hopefully he gets back on there, at least admin.
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, he can shorten the cautions at least. Man, it got super sideways there.
Inside.
Whoa.
Clear
I
low,
checked up
clear
too
low.
much there. We ran in the back of Ian though. I
Sorry
didn't.
about that, Nick. Just that low.
Whew.
Inside.
Alright, we're still up on top. Dan slides up in front of us. We just gotta wait. Oh, I just grabbed the wall.
Clear low, clear low.
Be careful with that. It's going to kill the car if I
Got one inside.
hit it too much.
All clear, all clear.
See if we can get
Got one
clear.
inside. All clear, all clear.
Okay, we do. Oh, really sideways.
Inside.
Dang it.
Stay high. All clear, all clear. That was your fastest lap of the session.
We were clear of Kenneth.
Inside. The car is C4. Just hit the fastest lap. 16.
Oh my, bad. Terrible.
Still there.
The
Stay
slick
high.
is so bad.
Clear low, clear low. The car in C2. Just hit the fastest lap. 15.993.
Oh man, sideways. Just keep it straight. Car stop down low. Caution's out. Oh, the wall. Oh man. Whew. I'm about to kill the car under caution. What is this? That's crazy. Is Nick out here? Did he get? He
Should make you Gavin an admin just in case stuff like this happens. Oh, never mind, he's here.
is he here? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never saw him leave. I don't know what happened.
Why did you disqualify Rick?
Maybe he said, screw it, I'm gonna watch this race, he was clean.
It's very possible.
Back, and then I spun
But I mean, that B main was pretty bad.
with my tire after I hit the wall, and I spun under caution.
Yeah.
Mercifully ended it. I'm fine.
Hopefully you don't get to carry my Checkered. I forgot to fit 6 gallons in here.
So Nick just deciding to admin, I guess.
It's a lot rougher back here, Jake, let me tell you that.
Whoa.
Yeah, it is, man. It's beating and banging bad.
I was struggling pretty bad.
I'm just gotta let some laps.
He's still leading laps. For now. William up in second. We know he's been quick.
Alright, man.
Ian right behind him. Dan and Kenneth both got bias. I'm just struggling. I think they're just
Get
quicker
ready.
than me. I don't think I was going to be able to hold them off. I was just getting really sideways. We got Logan behind us. He might be quicker than us.
Green, green, green.
Okay, I tried to get a decent start. It was alright.
Got one outside. You're clear high.
Oh, man.
Clear high. You're clear high.
I'm afraid of getting it too sideways. I'm just getting it too sideways on entry.
All clear, all clear.
Okay, that felt alright.
Clear low, clear low.
Oh man,
Got one inside.
he's
Clear
gonna pass
low,
us.
clear low.
We're struggling
Got one
really
inside.
bad with
Clear
the
low,
slick.
clear low.
Don't hit him. Sorry. Just go down here and see what we can do,
Outside. All clear, all clear.
if anything. Maybe we'll be more comfortable. Or we're gonna push up and hit the wall.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
That was my fastest lap on the bottom, so maybe that's where we need to be. I got nothing for these front guys.
17 has taken the lead.
William just got the lead, sounds like. Man, it is so tough to get through the corner.
My
The
bad.
leader just did a 16.606.
I don't know if we're holding ground with those behind us or if we're losing it. Looks like we're losing it, but I think we're getting better exits on the bottom. We're keeping up a little bit with those guys up ahead now.
Got a car stopped up high.
And another caution.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
I mean, it's hard to pass here.
You probably should have gave us a little bit more clean dirt. It's gonna be really tough to pass.
It's gonna be tough for me to just go
I thought
straight.
that top line would wear out a lot more with how much they're running up there.
Tough for me to just make it through the corner without wrecking. That bottom felt good though.
I got lucky to get that pass.
It
right
feels
there.
extremely slow, but I think everyone's just struggling so bad.
Gavin, how are you getting that line to work? Like, you're right in the middle of it.
I am not. I'm just trying to not wreck. I'm not picking my line really.
It's terrifying with a lot of cars.
Yeah, this track's terrifying in general.
Yeah, like I feel like I have a really good piece and I can't get towards the front at all.
Like I was trying to go to the bottom, but I was washing up like crazy. And I was just trying not to get it too
I
sideways.
could have won it from the front, but it's just, man, that high line, I just can't do
Alright,
it
man, we're going
consistently.
green next time.
Yeah, I can't do it consistently either, but
I thought we would have done like a 40 lap feature too. I guess it's,
Get ready.
I don't know.
I'm just kind of going where the car's
Tell
gonna
you
go
what, I
and
ain't
not
gonna be
wreck.
shooting for
Hopefully.
the heat win. I'll be shooting for 12th. I ain't want to start back here anymore.
Green, green, green.
Okay. Okay, very sideways. Right through the slick. Alright, I think that's just what we're gonna have to do. Just run like that. That was a bad entry. Two sideways. Whoa, they're sideways in front of me. Oh man. Taking my line away. Here comes Hayden.
The leader just did a 16.41.
We're nearly 3 wide. I'm not trying to go 3 wide. I'm just trying to get to where I want the car to be, which is away from the outside wall.
Bottom 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide there. You're clear high. Clear high. Got one stopped up high. Car stops down low.
Another stopped car.
Got one outside. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line
Whoa.
up single file. Pit road is closed.
Okay. Whew. This is incredibly scary. I felt like I was getting that kind of line to work. I almost was able to pass Dan. Hayden was catching us really quickly, though. Whew. This is crazy hard. This is a lot of work. A lot of work, but we're going to be within 10 to go when we get the next green flag. I'm just going to keep it down low.
Alright, man. We're going green next time.
I think that's just what I got to do.
The pace car is in.
Just keep it away from the outside wall. I feel like if I'm up here, I'm going to push out or enter the corner too hard and wreck.
Green, green, green.
Can't pass Dan.
Alright, man. Caution is out.
Oh.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the
What happened
car
there?
by.
Did everyone
20
get
minutes
checked
to
up
go.
back going to the 3?
Pit road is now.
Out of nowhere, they slammed on the brakes somebody, and I was not ready.
Yeah, I could not do anything
Whoa.
there, so whoever was in front of me, I'm so sorry.
Pace car
Single
flying
files
up.
are just a mess. We're starting too far back. We need the double file. Like, bad. We just get all bunched up going into the entry because we're having to start at the beginning of the corner.
Yeah, I'm in third, and I feel like I'm in the worst spot to restart.
I don't think we got a lap done there, so it's still going to be 10 to go.
You gotta wait on it to get some grip, you know?
This is a small track too. Doesn't help.
I think the single pedal start's causing all these weird things on the start.
Just need to be patient,
All right, man.
not
I
running
mean,
into
it's good
anybody.
features when there's like 15 cars, but it's just tough with a lot of cars.
Get ready.
How many cars we got in here?
The pace
19.
car is in.
Whoops.
Checking up again.
Yeah, that's tough because we can't even like brake.
Try and get another decent start.
Just get in space.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, got so sideways right there.
10 to go at the line.
All right, we're back going, and I am on throttle way too much. Try and get back
My
into a
bad.
rhythm.
That car's destroyed on the tires.
Outside.
Oh,
Clear
Dan.
high, clear high.
We
Outside.
passed Dan somehow. I didn't see that
Still
coming.
there. All
He must have
clear,
got
all
very
clear.
sideways.
Got one
I can't
outside.
go in the
All
middle.
clear, all clear. Got one
And I'm very
outside.
sideways.
All clear, all clear. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution
Oh,
is
we
out.
get
Line
the
up
position
single
on him
file.
somehow.
Pit road is closed. Catch the pen car. Catch the pen car.
I don't know how that
Pen
happened.
car. Pit road is now open.
We were all over the place right there.
Shane, you're all good.
Whew, man. Last 10 laps is getting tough to get going. I was not in rhythm there at all. I was so
Well, right, we
sideways.
were going down. This thing just wants to shoot towards the wall.
This is crazy. Shane's on pit road, and he's out. That's unfortunate. Tracy's in 9th. Nick Robinson's in 11th. Colton's back in 16th.
Yeah, I forgot to change my fuel, but it still says I have 17 laps, so hopefully that's good.
Yeah, he should be alright with all these cautions.
All right, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
Alright, let's see if we can keep ahead of Dan.
Get ready. The pace car is in.
Should be going green pretty quick.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh my gosh, it is so sideways.
Outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside.
We're on the inside of Kenneth.
Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Really sideways again. I can't enter the corner that shallow without it getting so sideways that I can't get an exit, unfortunately. At least I haven't figured out how yet.
The leader just did a 16.862.
Logan going low. They're making contact. I'm getting the wall.
5 laps to go.
5 to go.
Got one outside. Outside.
We just passed Kenneth
Clear high, clear high.
somehow. Oh, I'm so sideways.
All right, man. Caution
Oh,
is
I
out.
gotta let him by.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Gosh dang it.
10 car by.
Sorry, Trevor, just kick
Pit road is
to
now
the
open.
side.
Let the A car by.
Oh well.
Let
Well,
the
that went
10
from
car by.
bad to real bad.
Man, I had that pass made.
I thought you were turning me, honestly.
That's my least favorite thing about caution laps not counting. You can't get a spot.
Nah,
You
I
just
was
got.
backing it down. I wasn't gonna run into
Hit
you.
the 10 car.
Here it happens here, though, I guess. Small track.
That probably takes away our chances at top 5. I felt like I was
Yeah,
doing
I'm having
better
to drive
there.
really slow down there to get grip.
Yeah, really slow. That's what I was trying to do. I think the outside's just getting super sideways. That's why we're able to make those passes.
Tracy, how bad is my back? Look,
We gotta catch up, fellas.
We'll all just turn into a
All right,
pile
man,
if
we're
we
going
catch
green
up.
next time by.
We're all the way in the back. Just gotta get to the bumper of the other guy.
Get ready.
Alright, we'll try again.
We're already
Take
starting
yours
half a
in.
track back, so we gotta make up every time we can get.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, Kenneth. Kenneth.
Showing up the
Oh
flag
my
flag.
gosh.
Pass to the inside before the start finish line. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Now it's cleared. But I gave up like 5 positions.
Still there. All clear, all
But
clear.
he couldn't clear it quick enough, and I didn't know if he was going to because I
Outside.
jumped it, but then he got loose or
Clear high,
something.
clear high. You got
I didn't
one
really jump
outside.
it, I just went
All
low
clear, all clear.
because I wanted to not go high. And now we're going
Yeah,
high
one
anyway.
All clear, all clear.
I do not want to be up here.
2 laps to go.
That's unfortunate. We were in the top 5. We had passed them, and then the caution came out, and we had to give it back. That stinks. But it's been a fun race, been a fun event.
Just got the white flag.
And no more caution, so that's good.
Don't worry, fellas, whoever's behind me, you're gonna beat me. I got a black flag.
let me guess we're passing.
Oh my gosh.
Underneath.
Stay high. You're up top 3 wide. All clear, all clear. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
That was so bad by me. And we get
There's the
15th.
flag.
Man, I lost my right front.
Oh, that was terrible. I did terrible right there at the end. I didn't want to be on the outside, and I just got it stuck up in the wall and couldn't do anything.
Good run.
Man, I hope I wasn't missing anyone up on the restart. Man, I was really struggling.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. We were in 5th.
Quit working on lap 23.
We were in 5th, and just couldn't. I was in 5th, had to give the spot back, and then I went low underneath Kenneth, and I guess he got sideways, and it gave us a black flag, even though we hadn't got to the line yet. Oh, dang it. That's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate end for our event. What was the tires? 91.72. After that, I got up in the wall. I just didn't want to take anybody else out going low, so I just kind of backed out of it and gave up a bunch more spots. But that was a good learning experience, and it was a lot of fun for the few races we had. Take a look at the incidents in this race. Oh, Billy grabs the wall hard. That
Man, if I
destroys
would
his
have
right
had
front.
another lap, I think it would.
Then contact there, but they keep it straight. This is Shane, I believe. They're just making side-to-side contact. Oh, did that break Shane's right front off? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Blinking. They're 4 wide back here. Rick getting sideways again through the slick. Whole bumper gone with the new damage model. And getting sideways again. Green flag is out. Tracy getting a little bit of the wall. And then James getting sideways, and that's what I was afraid of the whole race. and Colton getting into a bit. They're trying to stay off each other. Gets the inside wall. Spencer running the top. Oh, he's going to push too wide. Grab the outside wall. 3 wide back here with Tracy and Nick Robinson. They keep it straight though. Blinking. 4-car James. Up into the outside wall. Oh, Shane just getting sideways off the corner. Oh, and that breaks his car again. That was so tough. And then this is the stack up on the restarts, I believe. A lot of contact there. More blinking. Just another stack up. James and Tracy coming together. And then, that was Zachary rather. And some side contact. Then Dan and I come together. Don't even really remember that. Oh, and then he gets up and nearly slides it. And that's when we get the position from him. Man, I wish we didn't have to give the one back to Kenneth and then we get a black flag there, because once I got that black flag, I didn't know if he was going to clear it or not. And I was checking up to try and get him past me before the start-finish line. He gave me a black flag way before we got to the finish line. So that lost me like 5 positions, and then I was just stuck on the outside for a bit and then got into the wall. Really unfortunate. I wish I could have gotten the top 5, but that's alright. We ran a good race. I don't think I was fast enough for a top 5 anyway, to be honest. Contact there. Oh, and then he's going to be stopped mid-corner. Some heavy contact that time. And Dan getting chain link fence. And here's where I get the black flag. Kenneth just gets sideways, and then that gives me a black flag. I was just trying to go low so I didn't get sideways. I wasn't trying to pass him, but he tries to gun it, and then it gets so sideways he's got no forward momentum, and I'm already going, and I was trying to give it back, and you see how many positions we lose here. And then I don't know if he's going to clear it or not. I can't count on him to do it, because I don't know if he even knows. And then he finally did, and then we're all the way back here, and then I'm on the bottom. So I try to get a good entry here, then it just pushes the nose, then I slide up, and then that gets Ryan to our inside, and then we're just stuck up here, and I was not good up here at all. And look how sideways I'm getting. Just unfortunate turn of events there. Oh, Tracy's gonna grab the wall. And then I just enter the corner way too hard, and I get it stuck up here, so then I just have to try and keep it up here so I don't wreck people. And then I didn't even know if my right front was broken, but it didn't matter. The race was over. Oh, that was unfortunate. But that was a fun event. We did really well in the other 2 races we ran. Way better than I probably should have been. And we wind up 15th, kind of where I thought I was going to be the whole time. So, guess we'll take it. That was fun. Looking forward to next week.